G'day everyone, this is, future Hayden here. So, I want to start off by thanking so much for the support of the Solo Autistic Navigation. So, as I actually did record the Solo Autistic Navigation, so this is sort of like my treat to you. Sort of like a video diary of what happened in the cockpits, and it's sort of like a way for me to look back on the whole circumnavigation. So, a couple of things. This series more focused on what happened inside the cockpits. So things like what happened from point A to point B with sort of a few ramblings, sort of thing. So, I got to also apologize for a couple of things. The audio quality on outside the cockpit was actually poor, and there was no way for me to know until I actually didn't realize that until I actually started looking through the footage when I got home. So it's going to sound very, very garbled. And there will be some legs missing, because I used wireless transmitters hooked into a media mod to the GoPro I'm holding on right now. It's a loud mic to my ear, and of course that means, that's sometimes the clippings, the attachment did come out. So there might be some time the audio will be unbalanced, but I had to make do what I can do. There was no way for me to check. I didn't have a laptop on me. I didn't have anything else. So, as well. So, I'm going to try and release a video every few months. I want 2 videos a month. So, but I'm also working on something as well. But I am not going to say that because it's all confidential. So, anyway. So, let's get started with the show, shall we? Let's go back to where I started. Departure day. Time to go. Day's arrived. Cubby ho. Off the shake. On. Close. Mags. Contact! Come on, girl.
So why do I say that? Well, 7315 has been struggling to start for the past year or so. Plus, my trust in it was very low, as it nearly caused me to get late to work several times when I tried to fly to work. So, we couldn't find the issue and couldn't install a cold start kit in time. This will be a very common theme up to Broken Hill. Well, will it start or will it not? And that morning, it was a cold morning. So, I think you could see where this is going to be going.
Trust me on this one, okay? Yep, called it. Whoa, I lost the game. Full choke, thought it was closed. Well, time to jump start it. It's got batteries, just needs a little kick. Yep, cool, that was gonna happen.
If you don't want to watch me suffer in pain trying to start this aircraft, go to this timestamp on screen.
Yep. Do you want me to give you a little bit of power? Move the engine? Okay. What about a bit of heat? Yeah, thanks.
So at this point, we've been trying to start 7315 for about 45 minutes. We were supposed to depart about 8 o'clock local time, and so we can get going. And of course, well, as you can see, we've tried everything. We tried the normal way, we tried using starter fluids, and now we're trying to use the heat gun to preheat the engine so it can actually catch. So, and it was also important to note at this point we had a deadline to depart because our destination for the day was in South Australia, which is a massive time difference. And of course, well, Nullabour hasn't got any landing lights DF or day via far only. So we had to really get a move on.
Okay, that's a lot of people. Yep, that's a lot more than I thought. 2, 3. Melbourne Centre, Jabiru 7315, start time request.
Jabiru 7315, Melbourne Centre, good morning.
Melbourne Centre, Jabiru 7315, good morning. Jabiru 7315 is a Jabiru J120. It's taxiing for Caiguna, VFR. Start time is 0240, 0204 Zulu, and we have 4.0 litres on board our departure. We are departing from Caiguna.
Jabiru 7315, copied Caiguna 0204 Zulu, and just confirming, was that a start time for arrival or a start time for departure?
Start time for arrival. We'll be departing from Myrup in the next 05 minutes.
Jabiru 7315, copied, I'll put that in for you.
Jabiru 7315, thank you very much.
No worries, have a great flight.
Alright, we're gonna have a lot of weight. If we do not get past a few cones before the white line, we'll abort and we'll try again. Right, traffic Jabiru 7315, rolling runway 04 for departure for Caiguna. Bye. Going. Alright, full power. Alright, 60 knots. Better climb, get speed, get speed. Oh, easy girl, easy. Watch your cylinders, hey. Just do what you normally do. This will be my home for the next 2 days. Next few weeks, next few months. Okay, time to make the call. I've been waiting for all this time. Right, traffic, Jabiru 7315, departing Myrup at 38, climbing to 7,500 feet, and tracking 053. Right. Correction, Yeah, 5053. Mile. Okay, Carmo, we're on our way. And welcome aboard, everyone! After that slight error, we're finally on our way. Oh boy, that was something that is not should have happened.
Esperance traffic, this is Esperance RAAus ground. Good luck, Jabiru 7315. Be vacated and see you when you get back, mate.
Esperance RAAus, Jabiru 731. Thanks very much, appreciate it, Andy, and I'll see you in 2.5 months. Well, that's something that's not expected.
Yeah, Jabiru operating in the Esperance area. Air tractor uniform Bravo Victor, you got a copy, Hayden?
Air tractor, go ahead.
Yeah, Hayden, David, mate. Just want to wish you the best of luck on your flight. Be safe.
Jabiru 7315, thank you very much. Oh, that's not expected. Oh, gee, they're getting emotional. Look at the board, everyone. So, after that debacle, we are finding our way. So, we put our start time, as you heard. So, we're climbing to 7,500 feet. Thankfully, we've got tailwinds for once. So, we're 40 minutes behind schedule, but that's something that is tolerable. So, we're all good. So,
1-2-70.
10.
Well, follow 410.
so this box will be doing legs all on the flight. This easy, it's nice and packed in here. We're playing to play Jenga. Okay, so Belma Center, Jabiru 7315 to pilot, up at 38.
Jabiru 7315, Centre.
So, the 1.5 years of planning, and we're finally on our way. I wish I had a bit more time to talk to everyone, but this decided to be a little annoying thing. So, anyway, sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy this journey with me. We're doing pretty well, but now that was a very eventful and annoying morning. So everything is, so our last supporter who was flying with me just left us probably about 20 minutes, about half an hour ago. So we're going to be leaving, so we're about half an hour away from Caiguna. So, and my mentor was over the radio just now, so he's just left to go back to Perth. So he's actually very grateful for him. So, but now I got another problem, bladder problems. I actually put in the budget to buy some travel drugs, but I didn't get them. I swear, I went to the toilets, but I didn't. But I think I drank too much before I left. So I'm going to switch this back to 126.47. So I think I can hold on for the next half an hour, but it's just like, no, it's just a real pain. It's a one small problem after another, something I have to deal with. Not going to be able to smooth. But now, right now, we're right over the Nullabour right now. And oh boy, it's driving me home. How much it is, because there's nothing out here. Absolutely nothing. So apparently the highway is somewhere over that way, and on the other hand, on the other side, you got ocean. Right there, that's the cliffs. That's the Great Australian Bight. So Yeah, I'm sorry, we'll be having that. But hopefully, right now it's whale season. Got hope, and we're going to be right in the Bight. It's well known for its whales. So, hopefully, we'll do our. So hopefully we'll see some whales by the head of the Bight, which is right near Nullabour Motel if we have time. So we're going to be. I'm going to be running on zero time on my watch because we're going to be switching over to South Australian time in a few hours. But our fuel trend's looking good. Just checked about the last 7 minutes ago. We've got about 25 litres left. So we'll have enough, once we get there, so we'll have an hour's worth of fuel when we get to Caiguna. Well, so yeah, just like looking at this, with absolute fun. Okay, so we got a track there, so that's a good sign. So we're going to track, we're crossing another track like here. So yeah, so hopefully this plane does not explode. It doesn't have all wearing compression pants. Help me.
So it was at that point that I was getting very uncomfortable and in a lot of pain. Thankfully, I wasn't too far away from Caiguna. But let's just say, as soon as I landed, I did not make it to the RAAus. I had to go to the toilet side of the runway. So I taxied up to the RAAus, and I was trying to find a way through to the community. I learned about it as I went, a tree grabbed me and spotted me around. Thankfully, the branches were soft enough that there was only superficial damage. However, that was very poor of me. I let the excitement of the solo circumnavigation get to me, as a few months earlier, another Jabiru came here and crashed here, killing the pilot, which frustratingly the ATSB did not investigate and was left to the local police.
So note to self, do not look at the Bowser unless you got a lot more time. I only got a couple hours of my sleep, and plus that delay from early this morning has not helped a lot. So anyway, on our way up to 9,500 feet, where we got a pretty good tailwind, thankfully. I can relax, I need to chill, and not be in pain. So hopefully once we get up, so we're passing 8,000 feet. So yeah, so sit back. Murray's up front. Murray's up front, enjoying the view, and hopefully we'll see some whales along the way.
X-ray Alpha Quebec, contact me 132.7. 132.7, X-ray Alpha Quebec.
So, not sponsored by these, that's for sure. That is something that I'll need to eat because, well, I'm not gonna have lunch. I'm not gonna have anything to eat until I get to Nullabour Hotel. So, get some Wallaby cookie dough bites. Was it? Oh, the vegan too. Maybe we can get them to step. So, these aren't bad. So, what's the plan of this trip? If you're not aware about this whole spiel, this trip is something I've been planning for the past year and a half. And so, because we don't have the regional resort or regional rural and remote areas do not have the areas that the resources that the cities have. So it's a way for me to give forward to a way to, sort of have information and seminars, do the best I can. So the first event will be in Waiata, so. But yeah, it's something that's really cool, and it's just I get to see a passion that I love doing, and hopefully, so there's something I want to say. So this is a practice run for because I want to fly around the world, and to do that, I need a Class 2 medical, because an RPC is not an internationally recognised license. It's only for Australia airspace only. It's something that is really that I wish there's international, but there's not much I can do at this point. So this is sort of one. So this is to get me experience what I'd like to be doing long distance flying, because I don't often do that. I don't often, I do long flights. I just do local flying, sometimes short hops across, or short hops to like Calgary. Calgary and Albany are the ones I've flown the furthest to, so. But it's something that's been done. So. But I also have to learn management pilot as well. So I'm going to do something where it's controlled dehydration. It's something that ferry pilots do. So they don't drink any coffee or any caffeine related stuff, because that accelerates your bladder. And along the way you take small sips, and then once you're within close range to your destination, you scull as much as you can. That's what ferry pilots do, that's what people who fly around the world do. Well, we're not too far from Border Village. Border Village is literally a sight. We are literally about to enter South Australia. You can just see it off the nose right now. The waterfront under ahead of us. I know I forgot to put the fence on, that's why it looks up like that. But honestly, I thought I was not going to make to divert, have to run some calculations and consult with my mentor as well. But we're going to make it, so it will be good. And also, it's bloody cold in here. I wish I hated this thing. Because we're right below freezing level, we're literally at the freezing level right now. So that means we're not getting ice from the wings, just from there. In fact, it's only when we go through a cloud, so there's no clouds. There's no clouds at all. Like Stephen said, when he flew around Australia, I wish there was a massive line, but that shows where we are. But Border Village is good enough. At least there's a runway there, but I'm not completely sure about the condition of the whole thing of the runway. Because Papa has some very bad experiences with it. So, but hey, but it's an option at least on there, because right now there's literally nothing, as I said before. There's a lot of areas, but once I go down, well, I got to have enough food to get through me, have enough water. So, anyway. So we've got about an hour to run, and we'll be nice and entertained, and I can rest, relax, and catch up on the other social media side of things as well, because my phone's been going off non-stop, mind you, and I think it just do not disturb. So that's how. So we get numerous accounts, numerous messages of well wishes. So anyway, something I have to get used to. For sure, that's for sure. But not in no unhealthy way, of course. Okay, here we go. We're just about 1 minute away from entering South Australia, and say goodbye to WA for the next couple of months. I wish I could get that thing, but the bloody GoPro, the wing cam is not working. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, the way I always do it. We're right over the village right now. Just over the township right now. And then we got the next stop. This is the longest part of this leg. Now it's worth probably. That's an hour's worth probably. Okay. We're right over the top right now. Over the border. Doing a little bit more. And we're right on the border. Well, folks, welcome to South Australia. Alright, next stop, Nullabour Motel. Oh, and hopefully I don't bust my bottle arm out wrong like I did on the way here. Pre-landing briefing, so you can see. So pre-landing briefing, so we're just about to our top of descent. So Nullabour Hotel has 2 dirt strips, but for the sake of for 04 and 1028, I'm going to need to make sure that one of those that's both runways are in service, because there's a lot of confusing factors about this, because different runways tend to close after a certain amount of time, so that's what you need to consider as well. I've got 20 litres of fuel, so just did a quick fuel check. We have 20 litres worth of fuel, so we'll go about an hour and a bit's worth of fuel, so if we need to go around, we have got plenty of fuel. We're not in the Mayday situation. And steadily descend. So sit back, enjoy the ride when you can, because this is the last landing of the day. And oh boy, I need a drink. A lot of water. And probably some Pepsi. Probably. Just hope this thing starts tomorrow. I just hope this thing starts tomorrow, because it's going to be literally at freezing tomorrow morning. So that means there might be some frost on I might get some ice on the wings. So I might leave a little bit wet, a little bit warm. Well, our elevation is 1,200, so we'll treat it as we are at Caiguna. There's no so we'll have to go quickly check on that as well before we go. So if my iPad goes dead, we'll switch to our backup, because we haven't got a lot of battery left. It's actually done pretty well as well. Like for about 7 hours, about 5 hours. That's actually pretty good. Melbourne Centre, Jabiru 7315, cancel, Solo Nullabour Hotel.
Jabiru 7315, the Sawatch at Nullabour is cancelled.
Oh, thank you very much, have a good one.
Thank you, you too, have a great trip.
Nullabour traffic, Jabiru 7315 is 16 nautical miles to the east of the drone, currently passing through 5,300 feet, ETA overhead 46 Nullabour. So, I have to admit, it feels so weird not hearing a automatic frequency response. It's so weird. Nullabour traffic, Jabiru 7315, turning final for runway 10, full stop, Nullabour. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to swoop over your houses. Alright, let's lose a bit of power. Wait, no, it's not as silky smooth as I was quite gearing up, but I'll take that. And welcome to Nullabour. To the Nullabour. Oh man, what a day. What an absolute ton of crap. Absolute crappy day in terms of start, crappy day in terms of break, but smooth flying. I could not ask for a better day. I cannot ask for a better day at all. That's 8 hours. That's 7 hours of engine run time.